Hey everybody, it's Brian on the floor of Namm 2013. We're in the Behringer booth here with John, who's going to walk us through one of the new amazing X32 products that are just unveiled at this show. This one's called the X32 RACK, is that correct?
That's exactly correct, and that's because we've taken all of the power in our hugely successful X32 and we're bringing it to you in a compact 3-rack space form factor right here. So basically what we have is, on the back of this unit, we have a 16 Midas design mic preamps, we have 8 XLR outputs, and we have all the digital connectivity that you're used to from the X32. That includes the USB Firewire interface card, the connectivity for the P16 personal monitoring system, and also, most importantly, the AES-50 connectivity for our S16 digital snake, or for connecting with other members of the X family. So again, you have all of that, all of the digital I/O you're used to from the X32, and in addition to that, we're running this off of the same software, the same core, so everything you're used to on the X32, such as 16 mix buses, 8 DCA groups, mute groups, virtual effects, everything is right here inside the X32 rack.
That's pretty powerful stuff.
Absolutely. We can edit it.
What else can we say about it?
Why don't you ask me, you know, a potential use for...
Oh yeah, use case and like application. Okay, and so John, tell me about the kind of customer that would really benefit from having a rack-mounted version of the X32.
Well, Brian, there's really a couple of really good examples. I'm thinking, you know, you do have some I/O on here already, so, you know, for those of you that already have an X32, maybe you're thinking about getting some S16 stage boxes, but maybe at the same time you wanted to get a monitor console. Well, you can get something, you know, instead of getting 2 S16s, you get yourself an X32 rack, put another S16, and there's your 32 ins on stage with a fully capable monitor mixer, and then you just go AES-50 right to the front of house, and you have, you know, a full dual console setup without having to take you know, lug a whole control surface around, because after all, a lot of the monitor mixes are happening on our iPad or our XIQ phone app. So now, you know, the musicians can control their mix on the iPad. You have this in the rack, and you still have your big X32 at front of house. So that's one good example, or even any kind of install scenario where, you know, you just put this in the rack. You have the X control software for Mac, PC, Linux, or you have your iPad, and you can control it from anywhere in the room. And it's just a really great solution for a number of reasons.
How about for recording studios?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, for recording studios, especially some, they might already have a really cool control surface already, and they're just needing some really good high quality I/O. You get something like the X32 rack here, you got your Midas design mic preamps, your great front end, so you got the exact same sound quality that you're used to on your X32. Throw it right in your recording rack, you got the USB Firewire interface, and you're good to go. If you need more than 16 channels down the line, very easy to just get an S16 and upgrade your console. Because again, remember, you got the same kind of processing and effects that you have in the X32.
It's all right in 3 rack spaces. It's pretty impressive. All right, well, stay tuned. We're going to walk through some more X32 products soon.